What's up, everybody? I'm Broadway CJ, that's Pavel, and this is the Cayo Perico heist in-depth tutorial. I'm going to show you how to get on and off the island without getting noticed, show you how to get off the island with a full bag of secondary targets, how to take out every guard inside the compound, and of course how to get the Perico pistol and all the locations of the combat shotgun. Show you the prep work, approach vehicles, you only need Kosatka. Equipment, don't need the demo charges. It shows mandatory, but after you get the others, it turns to optional. Plasma cutter you need if you're going after a target in the case. If you're going after the Madrazo files or the bearer bonds, you do not need the plasma cutter. Fingerprint cloner you need, and the cutting torch you should always have. It's easy to get the secondary targets, and you need it for our upcoming entry point. For the weapon loadout, I go with the marksman because it's got MK2 weapons, and for disruption, you don't need anything. Weapons and air support, obviously not, because, let's be frank, you're not going to be noticed. And armor, you do not need. If you're not confident in your headshots, it doesn't hurt, but you really don't need it. So let's get started. I do love my Christmas attire. Can't believe I even found camo Tims to go along with the pants. Approach vehicle, we are using Kosatka. We spent too much money on it not to use it. Infiltration point will be the drainage tunnel. You cannot convince me it is not the best. If you cannot find it, go in the water by the blinking triangle on the bottom of your screen. Find the boat. Just dive underwater, swim towards the island. You'll find it, no problem. It is also going to be our compound entry point. You will get into the compound without even seeing a guard. Escape point, we are going to use Kosatka, which is located at the top of the map. And let me answer those two obvious questions you have now if you haven't done this yet. Number one, wait a minute, why is Kosatka so far away from the entry point? Well, it starts right next to the drainage tunnel, but then Pavel moves it to the other side of the island when you're getting out. You cannot use the drainage tunnel to get in and out. And also, I thought we were trying to be stealthy. Why do we have to go all the way across the island? Actually, it's the best way. Because when you exit the compound, you're exiting on the opposite side of the drainage tunnel. You just run straight to the water on the west coast, swim up to the airstrip, pick up the secondary targets there, and you've got an easy heist victory for you. Do it at night, it's the easiest. Weapon loadout, marksman, and obviously using suppressors, and you do not need a support crew. Let's do it. So I will try to not speak when Pavel speaks. He is a legend, already my favorite GTA NPC. So when he speaks his words of wisdom, I will shut up. Let's swim past the blinking COVID balls to the drainage tunnel.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside. You know, I am almost jealous of you out there in the field once again, but then I think of the drainage pipe you're about to swim through, and I am not so jealous. The entrance is right up ahead.
Now, this is an in-depth run. This isn't the speed run edition, but if we're going to speed run anything while on this island, it's going to be cutting through the grate right here with the cutting torch. It'll never be a category extension on speedrun.com, but if it was, I would have the world record for it. Just hold R2, go over the green areas. Well, this one is definitely not the world record run. This would have been a very quick reset if this was SM64. This would have been like a, I failed the key to skip. Yeah, well, we got it together at the end.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
So we're into the compound. We didn't even see a guard. Nice and easy. Again, I'm going to kill every guard here in the compound because you never know which one is going to have the keys. You need the key cards if you have at least 2 people and can hit up the better secondary targets here. But the gate keys make everything so much easier in this heist. They really do. So we're killing everyone. Make sure you're stealth walking when people are around. Hold X if you want to move faster while stealth walking.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
So we're going to wait for this guard to walk back over by the wall
Careful in
over
this
here.
area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Now, if you're wondering why I waited so long to kill that guy, it's because if a moving guard sees a dead body, your cover is blown. So there is a guard that walks in that walkway, so I just waited for him to get out of sight. After we kill this guard, this is the first location for the combat shotgun. It can be up against that table. So we'll make our way down the stairs. I'll show you guys the second location for the combat shotty. It'll be up against this flower pot right here, potentially. Not here, so we'll keep going. We'll take out this camera. I'll show you a few more combat shotgun locations, and we'll listen to El Rubio. How's that sound? Location number 3 for the combat shotgun would be against the table right here. Number 4 would be against the pole over there. El Rubio, take it away. Now.
Remember, $1 million cash to whoever brings me that thief's head on a stick, or a blade, or anything. Just bring it.
He doesn't like us. We're going to leave these two guards for last, actually, because there is that moving guard who will see their dead bodies. This is going to be our first duo that we kill. Get as close as you can to the cones.
Get distracted by the view. If you fall, I did not bring hose to wash you off the rocks.
So we kill those two. Next up, we take out this guy coming up right here.
There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. We're looking for keys, I think.
I almost screwed that one up. We're going to take out this camera right here. Watch out for the wood around it. And we get to the 5th combat shotgun location. It can be up against the fountain right there. No guards here, so we can run a little. If I know how to not run into walls. Location number 6 for the combat shotty can be in this area over here near the chairs. And we will move on up these stairs. Check out this guard right here. And that camera right there. That guard is easy to kill, but it's offset by that camera, which is very easy to miss. I've triggered it a few times, and once I even blamed my friend Ben for it. So, if you're watching this, Ben, sorry, you didn't trigger the guards. You did nothing wrong. A few Easter eggs right here. Number 1, you got English Dave over here. He's been captured without a shirt, and he has a headband. And also, you got the Panther cage over here. Sometimes that cage will be open, and there will be no Panther in there. However, don't get scared. It's just an Easter egg. You'll hear the Panther growling while you're on the island, but he'll never kill you. So we're just going to wait for this guard to get in a decent position where we're not risking being seen.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into. He's inside my head right now, making music. He's making music.
Just shut up for 1 second. English Dave has Stockholm Syndrome, and after you fire a shot, he gets scared. Okay, next up, we're going to take out this guard over here that somehow can't see us. I can't explain how this guard doesn't see us, but he doesn't. Location number 7 for the combat shotgun will be right here. Make sure we're stealth walking. I say goodbye, and you say goodbye. Next location can be up against that bench right there. Okay, so now we're going to move on to what I think this is the hardest part of this. I don't know why I have trouble with this, but sometimes I do not kill these two guards cleanly right here. I've tried doing it in the middle of their vision cones, but sometimes it's just close quarters and I miss. I don't know how to explain it. So let's kill these two right here. We're gonna do it before the big scary man comes.
Our little reconnaissance trip that there is a keypad in the office. Worth investigating.
I did that the hard way. I shot him after I knocked him down. Oh, I can't believe we got through that unscathed. Alright, let's keep moving. Now, this moving guard right here can cause you some trouble, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to take him out. Watch out for that guard moving right there. We gotta get out of sight decently fast. And we're gonna kill this guard right here. After we kill him, we'll move on to the next guard, which is a little bit up the tower. With him down, we can keep going. We're going to turn back after we kill that guard. We're going to go get this guard up on our right now. Can we make it in time? Oh, I read that a little wrong. Alright, with him down, now we will go after Big Bad Man. I honestly thought he was right on this level, so that I apologize for. He's right above us. So we will wait for him. We'll take him out when he comes in vision. And that will be in just a momento. So he's going to come down right over here. Make sure you hit your headshots on this bad boy. Thank God for suppressors, right? And then this is the last one that probably requires any effort because he can be annoying for the fact that you can't kill him inside the camera's range or you will be made. So we have to kill this guy outside of the camera. Make sure we're not in his line of sight. He's going to come back towards this way. If you shoot the camera early, he will hear it, even if you use a suppressor. So we'll just hide behind this wall for a quick second. Got him. And then we'll take out this camera right here. And now we only have 2 guys left to kill.
Remember, the men watching the CCTV, they are tired, not slept for days with unlimited cocaine. Destroy too many cameras, paranoia kicks in and they come walking.
Whenever Pavel says that, you cannot destroy another camera.
Anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
So we're going to kill these 2 right here. These are the final 2 guards. Plants can be a little annoying, but this is still not a hard kill to do. So with them down, we have killed every guard, and we are now clear to roam about the island. Also, it was on the last guard that we got the gate keys. Isn't it great? You can just run around now and make all the noise you want. Okay. So, the final location... Ooh. Let me not forget about that camera. The last location the combat shotgun can be will be over near El Rubio's tower. So we'll go there. And it'll be in this corner over here. This is the last area that it can be. So, one of the great things about killing all the guards and taking the gate keys is that you do not need to do this fingerprint scanner up here in El Rubio's room. You don't. But you want to come to this room regardless, even if you're not getting the pistol. The pistol is located right here. To get the pistol, you must find a sleeping guard on the in San Andreas. It's not a mission. Second key card right there, too.
Sorry, the CCTV image is a little blurry. Was that a gun made of gold?
Same thing. If you picked up the shotgun, you have to change your weapon. There's also a hidden wall safe right here. You can get about 100 grand. And some first aid, too.
Always worth looking in the safe.
So, if you do get the gate keys and you don't want to do the 3 fingerprint scans, you only have to do 1. So as we go back downstairs, we go back to an area where we just were. Might have got a little mixed up. Hold up. Make sure we're not triggering that camera. Here it is. Just look for these railings right here. You'll know you're in the right spot. Using the gate key on this will make it so you do not have to use the elevator. And you do 1 fingerprint scanner right here. Now, this is really easy with the fingerprint scanner. You just go in order. The first one will be the first option, the second one will be the second option, and so on. There you go. First option. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and then this will be the 4th one, and that's the last one you have to do. And this scene's kind of funny. Print clone successful, happy face, and it has a seizure. So we do that, and now we'll take the diamond. Use the cutter right here, and now we will use the plasma cutter for the pink diamond in the case. To use the plasma cutter, hold R2 until it gets to red, and then just start tapping, and it'll be broken in no time.
Steady. You will need them to me if you want to get into that bulletproof display case. Steady nerves and a plasma cutter.
Kind of reminiscent on how you broke the safe at the Diamond Casino heist.
You know, once in the Baltic Sea,
And break.
the submarine was so cold, the plasma in my plasma cutter froze.
Yeah, close enough.
And somehow it's still overheated.
So we have the rare pink Chaos Emerald, and now we will get out of here.
You know the only
You're going to use the opposite stairs.
one on my ex-wife's finger. You steal that back, then I am impressed.
Got a
It
little
looks
trouble.
like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
So as Pavel says, we cannot use the drainage tunnel again, and he has moved Kosaka.
Heads up, fresh guards inbound.
There will also be some new guards. Somehow they just didn't notice all the dead bodies. You only need to kill this one right here. Only one you need to kill, and he doesn't move.
Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Oh, don't worry, we're going for that last-minute shopping. After you kill him, just go right here, and we are out of the compound. Funny little cutscene right here where your guy realizes he isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger, forgets that he's not supposed to be making noise. Like, this is the part of every heist that you want to do. Just kick the front door. Don't look for the green open button. And just like that, we are out of the compound without being noticed. After that, just put your weapon away and it's time to run.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there.
Just channel your inner Usain Bolt while staying out of sight lines.
While you are inside, pinging you the new location now.
And we are going to run to the water. I'd go a little farther on the island, however, there is a fence coming up. You see like that thin gray line? That will prevent you from going any further, but it's no big deal. So in a second, El Rubio's helicopter will appear.
Mr. Rubio has woken up into his nightmare. All over again.
So with this helicopter, he cannot see you if you are underwater, so we just go down the rocks slowly and carefully.
Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr.
And
Rubio
dive
is reaching
underwater
for
with
his
our scuba gear.
helicopter. Again.
Stay underwater, please. Just like earlier, dodge the blinking COVID balls.
Boats mobilized along the coast.
And now we are just swimming in the direction of Kotsaka because we are getting off on the airstrip. My friend Ben, who I mentioned earlier, has a turbo controller, so his swimming is so much easier because he doesn't do anything and he swims faster than me. That turbo controller makes it so you mash as physically possible. We were playing the game A Way Out one time, and he was just embarrassing me in any mashing game, but I still think I did pretty good, even though I'm horrible at mashing games. I mean, you want to know how bad I am at mashing games? Ask all my friends back at college. Those were the only games in Mario Party that I wasn't consistent at. And if you've seen my speed run, you know I can play Mario Party. So we just swim towards the airstrip. Like I said, we're swimming along.
I do not want to worry, but there is something out there. Long-range scanners are picking up something big. On the surface, from movement patterns, I would say it is... Never mind. It is an old friend of mine.
Good old Pavel. So, you can be risky if you want. You can risk it for the biscuit and just go to the airstrip immediately. But there is a chance you will be discovered by the helicopter. It hasn't appeared yet. Should I be risky for this video? Because you do have to kill someone. And I don't want that helicopter noticing me. What do you think, everyone? Should we be risky? Or should we just be safe? If I don't see that helicopter, I'm thinking I'm gonna go. If I don't see the helicopter, I'm going. We only have to kill one guard. Alright, let's be risky. We came this far. I don't see the helicopter, do you? Let's go. Up, of course. Let's get it for the biscuit!
Just ahead, control tower.
I think what I did was very stupid. Ignore those guys over there. They will not get your cover. And we made it. Okay. So this is where we fill up our bag. There is opportunity for two things above and below. You want to get the ones above? Well, this is how you get it. It's kind of cool how they force you to get this. The door is locked on this side. So you have to get in the forklift. I am forklift certified, everyone. Lift this. Oh my god, I'm not forklift certified. Just kidding. Totally forklift certified. You know, we should probably lower this. See, real forklift certified technicians will admit if they make a mistake sometimes. And then you just drive that over here into the wall. Get out of the forklift. Jump onto the forklift eventually. And that is how you get to these targets up here. Last time we have to use the cutter is in this hangar. Once up here and once below. Now, I got unlucky. I only got 1 cocaine and 3 cash, but just grab what you can. Most of the time, you will be well over 1.8 million when you leave the island. Obviously, you don't get that much with fencing costs, and you know, that's what you gotta love about Pavel, man. He takes 2%.
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
So we can grab from one more stack. Once you do this, this door is unlocked, by the way. you can do whatever you want in here. They'll never find you. See? You're fine in here. You can make noise. Okay, last time we used the plasma cutter. I have 2 things of cash down here, so... not ideal. But, you know what? It's still money. And that fills up the bag. So we were just shy of 1.8 million. That was because of bad luck with the wall safe and with the targets over here. But once you get that out of the way, we are heading to Kosatka and the end of the mission. Enjoy. Yeah, something tells me, El Rubio, you're not gonna find me. So we get to the coast. Kosatka is straight ahead. Get our scuba gear on and swim, and that is it. We've got a full loot bag. Got the Perico pistol. I should have picked up the combat shotgun for you on this, but we did what we had to do. It was just probably in that location on the other side of the pool that I didn't take the time to go to. But those are the 8 locations for the combat shotgun. Visit all of them and you will find it. And for the Perico pistol, there are other videos online where you can just search where to find that sleeping guard in Los Santos. And there is Kosatka. Pavel lets us in. Have a drink with Madrazo. His fence still takes care of everything after the first time. And the mission is complete. Let me in, Pavel. So, you'll notice that I did not do this on hard mode. It does not give you an option to select hard mode or normal mode. Instead, what Pavel says after the mission is that if you go back to the island quicker, it will be harder. And to do it, and what that timeline for doing it quicker is if you do it within 24 hours GTA time. If you start the heist again. So I obviously did not complete the Elite Challenge because I took my time with this. I mean, that is a really bad potential take when you have the pink diamond. So, the Elite Challenge is totally doable. And it will give you an extra million. But hey, 1.56 for a little less than a half hour of heist and easy setups is no sweat at all. Alright everybody, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the heist, please do not hesitate to ask me in the comments below. So if you are watching this in the time that I'm filming it, obviously because you're going to be able to tell by my guy's attire again, happy holidays, happy new year, happy Festivus, happy whatever you celebrate. And if you're watching this in the middle of the summer, happy July, happy June, happy whenever, be happy, moral of the story. Make money in GTA and be happy. That's all for me. Infinite white screen, I guess. Never change, Rockstar. Never change. This white screen will end eventually. It will definitely end eventually. Do not screw up my... There we go. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. No matter what time of year it is, have a good one. I'll see you next time.